Tickets for the senior play at Apopka High School cost $3 for children, $5 for students, and $8 for adults. There were 800 tickets sold for a total of $4,750. The number of adult tickets sold was 50 more than 2 times the number of children tickets. Find the number of each type of ticket. We're going to tackle this problem by setting up a system of equations. We will let C be the number of children tickets sold, S be the number of student tickets sold, and A be the number of adult tickets sold. We're told that we sold a total of 800 tickets. So the number of children tickets sold plus the number of student tickets sold plus the number of adult tickets sold must add up to equal a total of 800 tickets. We also know that a total amount of money, or in terms of tickets sold, was $4,750. So $3 for each children ticket, or 3C, is how much money was brought in, or how much was sold in terms of children tickets, 3C, plus $5 for each student ticket. So 5S would be the amount of money sold in terms of student tickets, plus $8 for each adult ticket. 8A would capture the amount of sold in terms of adult tickets. All of this money added up must equal $4,750. One more equation that we can come up with is that the number of adult tickets sold was, so adult tickets is A was, or A is, 50 more than 2 times the number of children tickets. So that would be 2 times the number of children tickets, 2C, 50 more than that, plus 50. So there we have our system of equations that we need to solve for 3 variables, 3 equations, 3 variables. And we're going to begin with taking our first 2 equations. We're going to multiply the top equation by -5 and then add that to the second equation. So using the elimination method, we'll take the top equation and we're going to multiply by -5, which means I'm going to multiply all 4 terms by -5, giving us -5C minus 5S minus 5A, and that is equal to -4,000. So again, I took and multiplied every term in our top equation by -5, and we're now going to add that to our second equation. So recopying our second equation, we have 3C plus 5S plus 8A equals 4,750. And when we add these 2 equations together, we get -2C. Our S terms cancel each other out. We get positive 3A equals -4,000 plus 4,750 is 750. So here we have an equation with just A and C in it. Now we're going to try to find a second equation that just has A and C. And here our third equation in our system is an equation that has just A and C in it. So let's modify this third equation. Let's take the 2C, bring the 2C over here to the left-hand side by subtracting 2C from each side. So that's going to give us a -2C plus A equals 50. And now I have a system of 2 equations with 2 variables that we will solve by elimination. So let's multiply the bottom equation by -1. Multiply bottom equation by -1, which means I'm simply going to change the sign of all 3 terms, giving us a positive 2C, a -A, and a -50. And we'll take our top equation and add it to our new equation. So recopying our top equation, we have -2C plus 3A equals 750. And when we add these 2 equations together, our C terms cancel each other out, make 0. -A plus 3A gives us positive 2A, and 750 minus 50 gives us 700. Dividing both sides by 2, a is equal to 350. So there we've solved for one of our three variables. A is equal to 350. Now as we work backwards, let's try to find a location that we can substitute our a value in and get a second value. And here we know that a equals 2c plus 50. A equals 2c plus 50. So a is 350, so 350 equals 2c plus 50. 350 equals 2c plus 50. And we'll go ahead and solve this equation for c. Subtracting 50 from both sides gives us 300. 300 is equal to 2c. Dividing by 2, c is equal to 150. So now I have 2 out of the 3 variables. And now I must go back to one of our original equations that have all 3 variables in it to find our missing variable. And let's choose the top one. We have c plus s plus a is equal to 800. So substituting our values in that we have already, we have a is 350 and c is 150. Plugging those into our top equation, we would have 150 plus s plus 350 equals 800. And we will add these two values together, giving us 500. So we have s plus 500 is equal to 800. And subtract 500 from both sides, s is equal to 300. And there I have all 3 of my variables solved for. So final answer to this problem, we had 150 children's tickets sold, 300 student tickets sold, and 350 adult tickets sold.